Hi everybody, welcome back to my YouTube. I'm just gonna do a quick Horp grind video. Also, hi boy. I do have a Discord now. If you go into DFL Discord and search my name and ask to be friends, I will accept and I'll see if I can invite you into my server. We are not doing this binary road, and we just got no. But yeah, so as I said, in yesterday's video, I would talk about Duality's 4. So that's what this is going to be for right now. Just like, I'm not going to go into it. I'm just going to say it like, oh my god. So yeah, I'm just going to go over a bit of it. What's yeah. Original, stop. I'm trying to start the war. Everybody. No, please stop talking about salads. Okay. So now, as I was saying, so yeah, I'm just gonna go over Duality's war right now. I have a more extensive one on my Discord. Yeah, I wonder what a wonderful environment for lore talking. Ah, yes, thank you, Binary Rodin. Yes. If you're watching this and do not play this game, download it. It's called Dragon Fist Limitless. The more people to grind, the merrier. Help. What? Okay. Okay, lore starts now. So, Duality. Duality is my original character. I based him off of some of the more... I based him kind of in the Wings of Fire book setting. But the way I did it, I will admit, I did not create the original world and all that. I just really modified it. So much thank you to Cesar for creating the Wings of Fire series. Really appreciate that. But yeah, it just helped the world building in that. But yeah. So Duality. He is a half black, half white dragon. He is half white on his left side. And he is half black on his right side. And it just meets in the middle. There's no color change or anything. It's just immediate swap to white or black depending on which way you go. So, for continuing, so yeah, I don't really know exactly what gave me the original idea for it, but yeah, it was heavily inspired by Wings of Fire. And I used a bit of Hollow Knight for it. That was just to get a few characters. I do use some other things, but those are pretty small. Probably the... So, in case you're wondering, the most difficult part about doing my lore is just writing all of it. In my previous video I said that I have 5+ years of lore. Yeah, that is not a lie. So, So, in case you're, wondering, so yes, Duality is, I'd say, currently, in my current lore that I have written on my Google Doc, Duality is 24. I think. But, that's canon now. Screw it. That's canon now. So, yeah. I really don't want to spoil much of the war, just because the more people join my Discord server, the more people that read it. Thus, yeah. DM me if you want more videos like this of me actually going further into the war and explaining it, because I'm not really doing any explaining for it. So, yeah, the weapons Duality uses are, mainly his, natural weapons that he gets, like, using, like, scratching and, breath weapon. Very rarely uses his breath weapon, though. Yeah, that's later. Later. And he also uses a spear. Um, it, it, it is, a unique spear. Um, that will be covered in the lore. Just to, that's lore covered. Not at all, um, yeah. Um, damn, I need to stop. I need to stop stumbling over my words. I, the, so, now some of you might be wondering, Horp up, let's go. So now some of you might be wondering, why did I start doing Duality 4? It's just something I could do. No. Yeah, like, I was just doing it like something I could do, something fun. Just something for me to do in my spare time. Yeah. Um, now if you're gonna read it from the Google Doc, please do note, even when I start doing the rest of the war on that Google Doc, I will not cover all of it. You spelt it wrong, original. How dare you? Shame. Shame. There you go. Fixed it. Now you fixed it. You don't need to capitalize that, but okay. Don't you dare. Uh, what? Um, they actually really can't actually do much talking about the war without spoiling a lot of it. And for those of you wondering, where am I currently in the lore for aside from the Google Doc? Like how much I know compared to what you know? If I wrote every single piece of lore into one Google Doc, it would probably be over 100 pages long. Not 100, over 200 pages long. And I might not even be done with half of it. Might not be. And that's if I put every single little detail. But yeah, also, for those of you watching this from Discord, or who are going to join Discord, I will be hosting a competition for a role. Whoever gets me the best concept art for Duality will get Supreme Draconic Helper role. Well, Elite Draconic Helper. But yes, or some role like that. It will be a very high-ranking role, and that is for whoever can get me the best Duality concept art. Post a picture in Discord. But yeah, that's just to let you know. Okay, there's a bit I can actually go into the war without really spoiling it. So Duality, for the type of dragon, yes, since I based it on Wings of Fire, they usually refer to as, enter name here, like enter type of dragon here, and then followed up by wing. So, I made Duality a dual wing. The very first paragraph, second paragraph technically, explains that. Don't worry. So yeah, so the dual wings for the, I'm just gonna explain this. I will add this to my lore. Don't worry. But this is something I can do without like actually spoiling anything. So the dual wings are a tribe I created that would be like a mix of two dragons. that's just what I decided to do. Just like as an idea to add. Now, also, in my lore, I have changed things up a lot. So, if you've read all of the Wings Fire books, some of the information will be useful. The maps will stay the same, but distance and things might change. Like if you put up a map of Ira and Pantala, those will remain the same for locations and all that. I might post something with like arrows and directions, like stating where everything is. No, I'm not giving exact distances because no, that doesn't sound fun. But yeah. I need more to talk about for the thing because it's supposed to be a introducing duality video. As we get further into the lore, a lot more questions might get answered, but also a lot more might get, might get a lot more confusing. And for those of you in Discord, there are very few selected questions I will not answer. There are very few select questions I won't answer anyways, even if people ask me about it. If it is something I wish to ask, I wish to answer, and there are types of questions I will not answer. One, I'm not giving you any information about. Second is anything that will spoil the lore. It was like, okay, I'm confused about this. Like, okay, like, yeah, like, what's this? Like, what's going on here? Could you further explain? Like, that's fine. That's fine. I don't care. But yeah, just letting you people know. I got kind of lucky this video just for like items from Horp. Also, I got like 5 Tarkon items today. But anyway, back to hopefully making progress on talking about Duality. So, for size, that's a bit difficult for me, but I will explain it as for right now. Currently, I would say Duality is about 15 feet tall. I'd say maybe like 25 feet wide. Not wide, long. That is a potential measurement. Not an actual measurement. That is not official lore. That is just like an average, like where I would put it for size right now. You guys can stop asking. If people were watching chat, they would know. But yeah. Also, if you're wondering, sometimes when I talk about Duality having abilities and such in chat, for those of you who know, that might be completely overhauled in this. I might. Why? So yeah, just letting you know, like, even me, like, thank you, Wally. No. Nope. I have not ended it yet. That was horrible. That was a horrible joke. Just kidding, I actually love it. I made that joke a 7 out of 10. Not the best jokes I've heard, but definitely better than some. Yeah, I heard. I saw. Don't. Yeah, I'm recording right now. We all saw. Did you all seesaw, or did you all see? Did you all saw, or did you all seesaw? Or Cesar? Void, how dare you? Can we even see that in chat? Miles' name will not be butchered. I am sorry. That is just original. The second I is silenced. Okay, Tease, that was probably the funniest answer I will see. Original. So notice when I pronounce it. So yeah, I just pronounced it original. Regional. Original. I'm very sorry if I'm pronouncing your name wrong, but that's how I pronounce it. If you don't see this vid, I'll just tell you in chat. Don't worry. So yeah, join my Discord. Talk about Duality. Ask questions. I don't care. If I don't answer your question, I thought that'd be a Horp. That's annoying. Oh. Bye.